What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to my next team of the season prediction. Today guys we are going down with the Serie A team. Bearing in mind there's already been a lot of team of the season predictions out there, and in fact the BPL team of the season has now been announced. I wasn't too far off of that. Hopefully you guys can appreciate that these are my opinions and my opinions only, and if you have any difference of opinion then feel free to vent that in the comment section. Just try and do it in a classy way instead of calling me all the names under the sun just because I didn't pick the player from your team per se. It's an interesting one for me, this, because I don't watch too much Serie A. I watch a fair bit. It's on ESPN quite a lot, quite often after, on a Saturday night, sort of 5:30, 7 o'clock kickoffs. There's a lot of Serie A football on ESPN. So when I do get the option, I do watch the live games, but I don't watch the games that nobody really would care about if they're not from Italy or if they're not in the Italian league. If they don't care too much about that. It's like for us, like Reading against Aston Villa or something like that. Like unless you're an English fan or BPL fan, like you don't give a crap about that game. Fortunately, when picking the team of the season, those aren't really the games you need to care about anyway, because not really often do you get players from those sort of teams in the team of the season. But this is my team of the season, guys, for the Serie A. Like I say, if you do have a difference in opinion, be sure to vent it in the comment section, but please respect the fact this is my opinion and my opinion only, and also take into consideration a little bit of the fact that I don't know maybe as much as a lot of you guys do about this league. So with that in consideration, the first player I've got, guys, is Gianluigi Buffon. I have gone for a 3-4-2-1 formation. Buffon's played 31 games this season for Juventus, has made 73 saves and has 15 clean sheets. That's insane, 15 clean sheets. Juventus are like head and shoulders above anyone else in the league. They're 11 points clear. They've also got the best defensive record in the league. They've only conceded 20 goals all season, which is nuts. That's such a good defensive record. Buffon, one of those players, I don't think anyone can argue the fact that he's in there. In at the centre-back spots, I've got three centre-backs. First of all, we've got Andrea Barzagli. He's got 32 games this season, 1 assist. He gets averagely 3 interceptions per game and 5.5 clearances. Now, considering how good Juventus are as an attacking team, you wouldn't really think that they have that much sort of defensive work to do. So the fact that he's got such high ratings in terms of interceptions and clearances per games speaks volumes about him. It shows why I've got him in this team of the season. I think he's going to be a very valuable player, obviously, going forward. I mean, he's a bit older than me. He's actually in his 30s now, I do believe, 30, 31, something like that. But he's still going to have a lot of good seasons left in him for Juventus. The next centre-back we got, guys, is Campagnaro from Napoli. So Napoli are second in the table. Campagnaro has played 28 games, only 1 goal and 1 assist. Not too bad for a centre-back, I guess, but he gets an average of 7.1 clearances per game. That's huge. As far as I'm aware, that's the highest in the league. He also gets 3.1 interceptions per game. Absolutely awesome season. Is having a hell of a time, and Napoli are going to deservedly come into second place, I think. In at the next centre-back spot, we've got another Juventus player, Giorgio Chiellini. Whether his pace goes up to 86, I don't know. I was messing about with the stats on the cards and stuff. He's also got 1 goal this season and 2 assists. He gets averagely 6.3 clearances per game, and unbelievably, he has a 90% pass accuracy success rate this season. Again, the fact that him and Barzagli are like so involved in Juventus's or Juventus season shows how well defensively they're doing. In at the right midfield spot, guys, we've got Eric Lamela. Obviously, he's got 5-star skills in FIFA, which is awesome. He's had a couple of informs already this year as well. 29 games, 15 goals and 3 assists from a winger. That's crazy stats. That's so good. He has averagely 3 shots per game and 3 successful dribbles per game, which again is one of the highest in the league. I did have a look around all the players, and that is one of the highest in the league. So yeah, I can't imagine he's not going to be in there. You might find that Palacio is in there, but I think Lamela is going to edge it just because the amount of goals he's scored, and the fact that Palacio has actually been playing as a striker for a bit of this season, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. The next player we've got is another Juventus player, Marchisio, in midfield. 27 games, 6 goals and 1 assist. Bit disappointing that there's only 1 assist from a centre midfielder there, but he's got an 84% pass accuracy rate, and he plays awesome. He's also got 2 informs, and if he does get a team of the year card, sorry, a team of the season card, it will be awesome because his second inform card is ridiculously good. So his next card, I can only imagine, will be even better. The next player we've got, guys, is Andrea Pirlo. Had an insane World Cup. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. Insane World Cup last year. 29 games, 5 goals, 5 assists, 87% pass accuracy, and 5 Man of the Match awards as well. So pretty damn decent from Pirlo. You can see by this card, 98 passing, 92 dribbling. He's godlike. He controls the midfield. He controls games constantly. The next player we've got, guys, is Arturo Vidal. I haven't really got a left midfielder. I have got a left winger in this team. I haven't got a left midfielder, but Vidal's insane as well. Like 28 games, 9 goals and 7 assists, 88% pass accuracy rating. So he's got better passing than Pirlo, more assists and more goals in one less game. He's only got 3 Man of the Match awards, whereas Pirlo's got 5. But still, they have the Juventus midfield this season has been just unbelievable. In at the right wing spot, I've actually got Di Natale. I've gone for a 3-4-2-1 formation, but I think these are the players that are going to be involved in it. So Di Natale there. He's got a really good second inform card as well. 29 games, 18 goals, 3 assists, 4 Man of the Match awards. He plays out of his skin for Udinese, who aren't having a great time of it this season in the Serie A league. So he's doing well considering. And the next player we've got, guys, is El Shaarawy. Arguably the most improved player of the season this season in the entire league. He's had a great season for AC Milan. He scored 16 goals and got 4 assists on the wing in 32 games, 85% pass accuracy, and 6 Man of the Match awards for him as well. Hopefully he gets 5-star skills back in FIFA 14. That would be great if he does. And then the last player in the starting 11, guys, we have got Edinson Cavani, of course. How could it not be? 30 games, 23 goals, 3 assists, 4.5 shots on target average per game. That's one of the highest in the league, and 6 Man of the Match awards. Fantastic looking player. If he gets an inform, just like Di Natale and Marchisio, his other informs are insane. So if he gets the team of the season, he's going to be worth so much, and he's going to be so good. And we're going to take a look at the bench, guys, the players that could have been in this team, in my opinion, that didn't make it. So we've got Quadrado on the right hand side from Fiorentina, and Jovetic, who is also one of the most improved players, and Arsenal are looking at buying him as well. It'd be awesome if he comes to Arsenal. He looks like a great player. We've also got Matic Hamsik, or Hamsik, however you'd like to pronounce his name. I like to pronounce it Hamsik. Having a great season for Napoli also, and could very well be in this team. At the left wing spot, we've got Totti. He is playing ridiculously good. He's got a couple of informs as well. His natural card is a centre forward on Ultimate Team, but he's been playing left wing for Roma this season, playing really well. We've also got Hernandez there, Montolivo from AC Milan, and Palacio. As you can see, Palacio has been put as a striker, simply for the fact that I do believe he's been playing a lot of his games for Inter Milan this season as striker, instead of the right hand side position. So that's the team I've gone with, guys. We'll just run through it again. So we've got Buffon, Barzagli, Campagnaro, Chiellini, Vidal, Pirlo, Marchisio, Lamela, Di Natale, Cavani, and El Shaarawy. So let me know if you think this is a team that may well be the team of the season for the Serie A. The next team I'm going to do is either going to be the BBVA, guys, or it's going to be the Bundesliga. So let me know which one you want to see next. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have done, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Cheers.